Previously on episode 3 of Sailing Sophisticated Lady, you'll remember we took you to the mystical island of Saba, where it was rumored that a large portion of the population are single women.
Yes, it's true. There is a land where the women outnumber the men 20 to 1. These beauties are all unwed, just waiting for a man. Any man.
But then we hear from our new friend Peter that was raised on Saba that you have to be careful who you date here. You may end up married to a sister you never even knew you had.
Saba, Saba, Saba.
And the crew gets to do some great diving and hiking on the island in that episode, so be sure and check it out if you haven't already. Welcome everyone to next episode of Sailing Sophisticated Lady. In this episode we have to make a quick stopover back to St. Martin for a crew change. Yes, it's unfortunate, but duty calls for our friend Jessie, and she's got to go back to Fort Lauderdale for a job on a mega-yacht. So we take her for one last ride through the bridge, and then it's time to do the walk. And nobody likes the walk, not unless you're walking from the airport. Jessie does not travel light. Yeah, this is video.
You got like this frozen pose.
But of course, there's always time for one last round of beers and a great photo op.
Everybody, cheers of the last hurrah for now. So we meet again. It smells like diesel, but other than that, it's pretty awesome. Here we go.
Oh, thanks.
Hi.
Alright, one more cheers.
Take what you can.
Give nothing back. Love you guys.
Man, you don't travel light, do you?
I usually do. This is the heaviest I've ever traveled.
Bye. And since we were back at the same airport that deported Sasha the first time she arrived, she finally got to do her little dance on the right side of the doors. So with Jessie safely on her way and next crew about a week away from arriving, we decided to take a little side trip to the sandy island of Anguilla, just a few miles north of St. Martin, which you can see off in the distance. It was pretty warm that day and we didn't have much wind, so Nate went about finding a way to cool off while we were sailing. It just about cost him his headband and his shorts, but he was still having fun.
You're gonna lose your headband.
Oh no. Oh yeah. That's done.
But now he's going, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Being dragged at 5 knots naked in the ocean.
This is our second time that we were extremely hungover for a sail, and I gotta say that it's not really cool. And last time we said, no way are we ever drinking before sail. And last night was the first night we drank in about 2 weeks. And it happened again. And here we are, just struggling along. How you feeling? Well, I'm struggling. How you feeling, Nate?
Great.
Feel good? Okay.
We're all doing good.
Apparently it's just me.
Why didn't you go for a swim?
I don't think I can get back on the boat if I jump in for a swim. missing sail over here, and we are at Anguilla.
Anguilla is a beautiful little island of very low elevation, but it's just covered in spectacular white sand beaches. This is Road Bay, which is the main harbor on the island, and this is where we're going to settle in first to check in with Customs and Immigration, and then we'll be all good to go for doing some exploring. And as you can see, the water here is spectacularly clear. All the more reason Nate and Jordan were looking forward to doing some diving, and we were going to do our first family dive tomorrow over in Little Bay. But for now, we're just going to sit and enjoy the fact that we've got a perfect sunset on one side of the boat and a full moon rising on the other.
There we go. Look at that sunset. First Anguilla sunset. Woohoo! And just a silhouette. That's beautiful. Okay. We've got our first meal here on Anguilla. Compliments of Jordan.
I did it.
What did you make, Jordan? What have you made us?
Tonight we've got a green noodle soup. It's rice noodles with broccoli and snap peas and cilantro and all kinds of yummy green things in there. Miso.
All sorts of yummy.
We got some wine.
You see, mine doesn't have any of these nasty things that they call mushrooms, because that's just gross. Got some nice wine. And we had an epic sunset that I recorded earlier, so yeah.
It's a good night.
Good night so far.
In Anguilla.
Anguilla. New places, new countries. Alright.
Oh, hello. I'm making us vacation breakfast because we had kind of a stressful morning. We've been trying to sort out a lot of work stuff, and I decided we needed a gourmet feast to start off the day. So we've got some potatoes with veggies and some eggs with kind of like a Mexican flair with cilantro and 2 types of cheese.
You look like a jungle girl.
A jungle girl?
Yeah.
I feel like a jungle
I'm
girl.
filming you in the jungle. Let's see.
Yeah. I live in the jungle. That's where I do my best cooking
No,
in
I
the
meant
jungle.
because like all the greenery is around.
Oh,
Mixed
yeah.
eggs,
Yeah.
potatoes. First Anguilla breakfast.
Anguilla breakfast. Vacation breakfast.
Rick, the computer, working hard, making you guys some awesome videos. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Aquamania is fully backed up now.
I'm not sure what Sasha's working on because we can't read it, but she's working hard too. So you that can read
that's what I
Russian,
read.
now you guys will know what she's
You know all
working
the
on.
secrets
You'll
of
know
Sasha's
the.
world.
I think it's a plot to kill us all.
Yeah.
It's big plan.
Big plot.
Big plan.
Oh, yeah. That's what vacation breakfast looks like.
Mm-hmm. Yum yum yum.
Slaving away over here. There's delicious treats waiting for him. Rick's hard at work. This is a man that never rests.
Where's Rick, you ask? Well, every morning we make Rick breakfast, and every morning Rick doesn't eat the breakfast that we make him. And then 2 hours later, Rick complains that he is hungry. This is how our mornings go. This is how we clean the dishes. A sophisticated lady.
Oh, we got a floater. Oh, what's the knife?
All right, step 1, throw the dishes in the water. Step 2, now we wait for a couple hours, let all the fishies clean them up, and then we'll jump back in and pick them up off the bottom, and hopefully we'll have some really nice clean dishes.
Are they over there that far?
They're just like
Yeah.
We're getting it all together.
Even seasoned veterans of the Caribbean can still get a sunburn sometimes if you're not careful. Luckily, we've got some aloe growing on board, some fresh aloe, so we've cut that up. And Sasha is giving Rick a nice rub down. Starting to wonder if maybe he did it on purpose just so he could get a nice massage.
Usually this seasoned professional keeps his ass out of the sun.
The real reason is that the Russian was getting more tan than him, so he felt like he had to step up his game.
Alright, we are going on our first family scuba dive. This is Sasha's Discover Dive. So we're going to take her down to about 30 feet. We're here at Little Bay Marine Preserve in Anguilla. Absolutely beautiful. A little bit of a sprinkle, so we're going to get wet. Might as well get in wet right away. Okay.
Don't say you won't be here tonight. I just one last time. Don't say you won't be here tonight. I just one last time. Don't you leave me alone, trapped in my
Just had a killer afternoon at Little Bay. Did some diving, which was kind of a bust. Did some snorkeling, some cave climbing and rock jumping, and it was really cool. And now we have a really long trip to our anchorage for the night, Little Bay. It's a marine park, so we can't actually sleep there. So we have to go really far actually where we can sleep. We have to go all the way to here, to Crocus Bay.
Okay guys, I think I'm going to call it a wrap on this episode. And yes, I know I promised a lot more for this episode, but realistically when I looked at it, I thought, no way, I'm going to have to cut way too much in order to make that happen. And seriously, we have a ton of good shit that I think you guys are going to love. So I'm going to step back a little bit and start cutting to a shorter format and more frequent postings that I think you guys are going to enjoy even better. So as always, I can't thank you enough for watching. You know I appreciate it. And you know I also love to hear from you, so don't forget to leave a comment below. On that note, I'll wish you a good day and leave you with a few samples from upcoming episodes. Thanks again, everyone. Have a great day. We'll see you out there.
Nate, you look pretty good as a captain. I gotta say, you should take a sip of Rick's beer. Oh, damn. Oh, Rick's gonna be pissed when he sees this.
You're about to witness. Oh, you didn't even try. Did you? Oh, yes! Oh man!
Nailed it!
Nailed it!
We just circumnavigated the entire island. So,
Oh, I'm a little burned out. I need water.
yeah, I need water. It's a deserted island.
Just hanging out at the pool hall, playing some pool with my kids. Having some fun. As you can see, Brendan's kicking both our butts so far. Well, we haven't started this round yet. Oh! Skill. Whoops.
Don't say you won't be here tonight. Just one last time.
Hey everybody, if you enjoyed this episode of Sailing Sophisticated Lady, like it, share it, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to see more.
Don't you